So hi everyone and welcome to this video. I'm Yogender, and in today's video my topic of discussion will be around data literacy. Now before I get into exactly what this is and how this impacts various organizations, let me just quote a few numbers for you. Now one study says that companies which have a robust data literacy program, they usually have a 5% higher enterprise value than the ones who don't. Now there is one more study which says that almost 24% of business stakeholders are not very sure of their own data skills. Now, these numbers are both alarming and insightful, and that is one reason why a lot of chief data officers are now focusing their efforts around this area. Now, Gartner defines data literacy as the ability to read, write, and communicate data effectively, which means that can you understand data sourcing, can you understand the analytical operations applied on data, as well as what is the value getting generated from this data. Now, this could mean different things to different teams in any company, which means that if you, let's say, are a business stakeholder, can you understand the KPIs which are getting presented to you on the dashboard? If you are an analyst, it means that can you apply any statistical operations on data? If you are a data scientist, it means that can you explain the output of machine learning models that we have built? Hence, we can see it's not a one-size-fits-all approach, but rather it means different things to different teams in any company. Now, just imagine that if you are part of any particular meeting where data is getting presented and a lot of teams have, let's say, some arguments on data, it means that the teams don't have any coherence on the definition of data and they are not clear on what data means. Now, this happens more often than not. And now the CDOs are now viewing this as an upskilling problem within their organizations. Having said that, it's not a very simple upskilling problem because it's also a cultural issue as well, where the CDOs have to work very closely with the business stakeholders and drive home the point that the leadership is working towards driving a data-led company and also data-led decision-making company. Now there are a few banks which are trying to solve this challenge head-on. Now one bank actually has weekly sessions where they try to answer all the questions from the users and they try to keep the users updated on what's happening. Now there is one more bank which basically has a portal where any user can log on and check the data definitions, and it's more like a data dictionary. Hence we can see it's more like a multi-pronged approach that companies are trying to solve and to really solve this challenge. Now, in case you have faced similar challenge in your company, it would be great to hear from you what has been a potential solution, and do feel free to put in your comments. I really hope you found this video useful, and thank you so much for watching.